Let's talk about what we were talking about before we went on break. I'm hoping that we'll be able to get from Lagos an excerpt of what the chairman of the Police Service Commission said yesterday in respect of police promotions.
I was president of police. Yes. And PSC was the chairman. We had very cordial relationship. When in fact, my relationship was so cordial that it was most of informal. I would just call him. I in the office, I said, I'm coming to see you. I go and you approve it. I take it home.
That was the relationship between yourself and Paris.
Very, very cordial.
But it's interesting you make reference to that, not the current relationship you have with the IG.
The IG, well, everybody has his own method. The IG, I feel maybe it's busy. The changes it's having, not the kind of changes I had. I was chairman with MD Baka. I was chairman with Solomon Abba. I was chairman with Solomon Arase. They were coming to office. Anytime I wanted, they came. But Idris never came to office.
So you confirm
each time we wrote him, he never came. Maybe the challenges are more than the things of the other IGs.
Well, that was what the chairman of the PSC, of the Police Service Commission, had to say yesterday when we asked him about his relationship with the Inspector General of Police. I mean, he's been an Inspector General of Police himself. He says that he had a pretty good relationship with the chairman of the PSC when he was IG. And he also mentioned other cordial relationships he's had with other Inspector Generals of Police. But in this instance, he says he doesn't seem to have met with this current IG because he thinks that the IG might have challenges that are, bigger than what the other IGs have faced.
I think the issue predominantly has to do with administrative issues, and which I believe at both ends is being tackled. But the relationship between the Inspector General of Police, IGP Prime Putu Idris MPI, MNI, and the Inspector General and the Chairman of Police Service Commission, Sir Mike Okiro, is very cordial. It's very, very cordial. I want you to know that we had a security conference recently, National Security Conference, and the Chairman of Police Service Commission were there with all the commissioners of the commission. That's to tell you that we are working together, we are working in tandem. And outside that, virtually all the retired Inspector General of Police, I call it there, and the retired Inspector General of Police, Eindero, actually go to the podium and let them know everybody that the challenges that the cross-city Inspector General of Police is facing is far, far beyond what they were facing during their own time. I mean,
so in other words, just a moment. In other words, what you're saying is that he was really making a genuine excuse for him, not that there's anything wrong with their relationship.
No, it's not an excuse. It's stating some certain things that people should know, that he's facing a lot of challenges, which predominantly have to do with issue of security concern. You have a lot of issue in the Northeast. We have a lot of issues equally of kidnappings and equally of other things that we have been able to summon to the barest minimum.
So what do we make then? Sorry, I have to interrupt you because you have to keep your answers short. We don't have a lot of time. Sorry. So what then do you make of this uproar? Because we've heard from a lot of policemen what is going on, in respect of police promotions. We understand that 6,000 slots are to be filled, but there's a lot of dissatisfaction in terms of how police promotions have been conducted in recent years.
No, that would be wrong for anybody to assert, because the promotion is not even out. Because when the promotion is out, quite a number of issues are coming up. Recently to the President, Commander-in-Chief of the Federation, to the Chairman Police Service Commission and his member, when they have an audience with him, that the issue of police officers are being stagnated over there around for 10 years and above. It's not appropriate that they should look for something to do about it. And that is why the Inspector General of Police is working. Things has improved significantly since Inspector General of Police have come into office around a year ago. 33,000 police officers of all ranks have been promoted. And this to ensure that this backlog of promotion have been clear. And they are working together with the Police Service Commission to ensure that this is done. And if at ICO, 6,000 police officers, more than 6,000 police officers are being considered for promotion, that's to let you know that this backlog has been clear. For myself as a person, I was on the rank of Superintendent of Police for about 8 years. For about 8 years.
Which is unusual, isn't it?
You can't say it's unusual because promotion are based on vacancy. It's not like an organization. The Nigerian Police Force is an organization that is an institution. Everything have procedure, everything that have laid down rule and regulation. You can't flout them. And the working relationship between the Inspector General of Police, between the Nigerian Police Force and the Police Service Commission is cordial because promotion have been done since the IGP comes and nothing comes up. But like yesterday, the chairman equally pointed to one of the people that were trying to create aspersion, to cast aspersion on the work of the Nigerian Police Force, especially the Inspector General of Police, and promoting people who claim to be what they call it, who was in charge of NOPRIN, the national what they call it, the network for police reform. And the Police Reform Network Initiative in Nigeria. And the chairman equally to that. He sent them to him. That is all what we'll be having. People try to create tension and bring in rumor that can destabilize the system. And we won't allow such. Promotion are things that people can assert when due. And if their backlog is not due
is that
to any...
totally being truthful? When you say, no, just a moment.
Yep.
You have said that from your own personal experience, you have been on one rank for 8 years.
Yes.
We understand that the police service rule says that you can't stay on a rank for more than, I think it's between 3 to 5 years.
And that's what the public service rules say. But
yes.
where you have vacancy to fill, the Inspector General of Police send those vacancy across to the Police Service Commission.
Now, we also gather now that about 29 CSBs are being given special promotion over and above those who should actually be getting the promotion on merit.
I think you are drawing us back. The promotions are purely based on merit, and I've sat instances where officers perform exceptionally well.
300 officers performed exceptionally well.
Because if you are promoting a team, for example, let me let you know, for Abuja, Kaduna now, we have 600 police personnel deployed in the joint police military operation that is ongoing before the additional